Alright, gents, so the other day I'm sitting down in a coffee shop down the street and I was full of energy. I'm sitting there enjoying my cappuccino when all of a sudden I start yawning and I'm looking around trying to find this disturbance in my energy. And I hear something next to me, and so I turn to my right and there's these two people next to me on a date. And I can't help but hear what the guy's saying. Yeah, I kind of like this type of music, but I also like that other type of music. And it's like a fusion of the two. There's just like this fusion of these two types of music. And so I shift my focus to the sexy young lady sitting across from him. And she kind of looks how I did in that moment. Gentlemen, I don't want your handsome ass out there boring these sexy young ladies to death. So today, gentlemen, we're going over how you can be an absolutely fantastic first date. Let's go, buddy. Alright, gentlemen, let's talk about your delivery. When you are speaking to her, where are you looking? What are these doing? Gents, eye contact is absolutely key in these situations. Every conversation is different. Some conversations you're going to be holding eye contact maybe a couple of seconds, couple milliseconds longer than others. It's all about getting a feel for the flow of the conversation and what feels comfortable for you. Perhaps you're going to be breaking eye contact every second, every 2 seconds. Perhaps you're going to be holding eye contact for 2-3 seconds before you break it. It's imperative that we get a feel for the flow of the conversation. And when she's speaking, like any normal person, she's going to turn away, when she's thinking of a question. It may turn this way, it might turn this way. This is a good opportunity. Use these lapses in conversation to scan her profile. Get a feel for that gorgeous, sexified lady that you chose to go on a date with. Key here is to scan, don't stare. You really want to get a feel and appreciation for the contours of her face, the way her cheeks are shaped and her nose and her jaw. Hey, don't look at her fucking boobs, damn it. This is gonna set you apart, surely, from all these other boring ass dudes that she's going out with. Moving along, gents, I am of the opinion that you should be dating with a purpose. If you just want to get your freak on, be honest about it. And if you're looking for a relationship, be honest about it. This is key. When you know what you want, this helps communication between the two of you become so much easier, my dudes. This will help keep us from wasting time with people that we don't want around us in our environment. And so when you two are laughing and giggling, test her a little bit. Ask her a few skill testing questions to make sure that she's matching what you're looking for. And in order to know what questions to ask that are appropriate for you, you need a 5x5 list. And you can find out more about that right here. Anyway, ask her some questions, but not boring ass questions like, oh, what do you do for fun? Like hard skill testing questions. For instance, if a must-have quality of yours is you need to have the ability to have intelligent conversations with them, then ask them something like, so what's your favorite podcast? So what's the last book you read? What's one quality about yourself that you think you need to work on? And when she answers with something you like, or when she answers with something that checks off something on your 5x5 list, you respond back with, dang, that's sexy. Definitely don't be saying this about her physical qualities. And that's because women receive compliments on their physical qualities all the time. And no matter how sexy they may actually be, physical qualities most of the time aren't something that you earn. It's something that you're born with. It's something you can't help. So we want to tell them that we find it sexy that they've earned things, goals they've achieved, obstacles they've overcome, things like that. And don't say, that's beautiful, or that's attractive. You know, it's got to have that oomph to it, that kick. Like, it'd be weird if her dad said it to her. Like, you could hear her dad telling her that something that she does is beautiful or attractive, but hopefully your dad's not saying, dang, that's sexy. And when you do say this, she's gonna giggle and smile and look away a little bit. She's not gonna know what to say. That's completely fine. But what about your hands? What should you be doing with these bad boys? Defined, conscious, and gentle movements. Gentlemen, make sure at least one of your hands is always visible. And when you speak, make sure the hand movements match the cadence of your voice. And this is gonna help deliver a more trusting interaction, not just entertaining. And it also displays confidence and competence. Even if you have absolutely no idea what you're talking about, conscious, gentle hand movements can make you look like an expert in almost anything. And gents, using your hands is going to help you out with the next step as well. Deliver yourself with passion, conviction, and therefore confidence. Look, dude, of course you guys are gonna talk about stuff like your hobbies and favorite types of music, basic stuff like that. It's important, but speak about this with some balls, with some conviction. Don't just say, George Ezra is my favorite artist, I think he's great. Say, George Ezra is absolutely top tier. There's just something about the haunting cadence of his voice that sends chills down my spine every time I listen to him. He's absolutely fantastic. Alright, definitely don't copy me word for word because it won't be authentic to yourself, buddy. But you need to try and describe what makes you tick at a level that draws people in and hooks them. We want people to recognize that we walk with ambition, poise, and purpose. And this becomes so much easier when we have goals to strive for and something deeper that drives us. Gentlemen, finding the right woman for us is not about her. It's about you. It's about the way you treat yourself, and it's about your goals and your ambitions. You attract what you are. Don't ever forget that, gentlemen. And gents, if you're lacking purpose, ambition, and goals, you're probably a boring average Joe, like our friend in the coffee shop down there. Come on, man, don't be average. Go down below, sauce me one of these, and smash that subscribe button with passion. And take your inner game to the next level by going down into that description box and peeping my blog and podcast, gentlemen. Always be growing, gents.